All right, guys. Hello everyone. My name is Charlene, and today I am going to present to you the company that I'm working on in the past um 7 weeks. And this presentation will summarize my integrated business plan for Roots Foods. Roots Foods, if you're wondering, it is a clinical science forward, functional nutrient brand. We focus on gut, brain, and heart health. And in this presentation, I'll walk you through um, essentially just what the key deliverables from week 1 through 7. This includes the market analysis, strategy, business model, financial goals, marketing, branding, legal ethics, operations, and organization, and the financial plan. And to start, I will begin to explain briefly on why this market is attractive and who Roots Food is built for. So in week 1, we focus on validating the demand. So for my company, Roots Foods, it sits at the intersection of functional foods, healthy convenience, and clean label meals. The market is obviously expanding because of how polluted our earth currently is. A lot of consumers are beginning to shift towards food that supports measurable outcomes. So so here I define my primary audience as urban professionals aged between 25 to 50 who values convenience, clear ingredients, sustainability. I also map pain points. So people who want food that tastes good, fit their busy schedules and support gut, brain, and heart health without those like sugar crash. Especially people with diabetes. They don't want, heavy sugar or heavy sodium that uh, will ruin their health. So we want to create um, food that will have those convenient options for them. Um, and so here you can see that the functional food market is growing really fast. It's projected to grow from about 72.4 billion to about 131 billion by 2030. Demand is pushed by food as medicine, clean label expectations, and convenience formats. Our primary audience pain point is again the professionals who live in urban area wants convenient, tasty food that supports specific outcomes. Their pain point is they don't want not tasty, healthy meals. They also don't want sugary snacks that will help give them the crashes. They want healthy and good snacks, food. And next, we will be talking about Roots Foods, and our meal comprises ready to eat frozen meals, soup with low sugar, high protein, and anti-inflammatory components. We also offer a functional snack line with gut-friendly fibers, brain adaptogens, and heart healthy fats. For the strategic plan, week 2 turns the market opportunity into a roadmap. The vision is the whole body wellness supported through food. The mission keeps us grounded in clean label ingredients, taste, and sustainability. So here I organize the execution into essentially the 4 pillars. So the first, we want to validate the product market fit through small batch testing and a tight SKU focus, and the SKU focus. And then second, we want to earn customer trust with education and transparent science for messaging. Third, we want to launch a DTC first and then expand into wellness and natural retail channels once repeat purchase provides demand. And finally, plan to we want to started the operations based on sustainability and built partnerships with experts. So this could be health professionals, influencers, um, as well as those people that are credible. They can offer the brand to stay credible as a skills. The next I will be talking about quickly about the SWOT analysis. So our strength is having a distinctive health positioning, so adaptable product lines, quality flavors, combined with convenience, sustainability credentials. Our weakness is because of the ingredients, we might have high production costs, possibly volume restrictions due to the niche positioning, the demand could be low in the beginning, and operational complexity. Opportunities would be the global expansion, possible collaborations with wellness merchants and subscriptions, and growth in functional convenience foods. Our threat is there are prominent companies that may enter because of how successful we get. There could be regulatory health claim scrutiny and supply chain risk for premium ingredients. For next, week three answers the how we make money questions. So here we talked about the business model and financial goals. Roots Foods delivers value through functional snacks and convenience meals that prioritize brain, gut, and heart health. The revenue model starts with DTC, e-commerce for faster learning and better margins, then expand into the wholesale once there is that demand in the market, and subscription plans at recurring revenue and improve retention. And financially, the plan here will target growth roughly at 350K in year one and then to 1.5 million by year five. So with break even at around 18 months. And the funding plan is staged, initial 150K to 250K to launch and validate the market need, and then a larger working capital around in year two to scale production and retail distribution. This is how we build trust and trial and repeat purchase. And next we have week four, our marketing and branding plan. We focus on how Roots Foods earn attention and trust. So the brand is positioned as a clinical and science-forward company. We communicate the ingredient function clearly and avoid overpromising. The go-to market plan starts with a DTC so we can control the messaging, test price sensitivity, and learn quickly. And as we see there may be more repeated purchase later on, we will plan to expand into select retail and wellness partners. The marketing engine is basically how we build credibility through education, sampling, drive trial, CRM, and email increase repeat purchase, and community plus referral to build advocacy. And our success will be tracked through CAC, repeated rate, subscription, conversion, and engagement with education content on our social media channels. Um, and then for week five, we talk about the legal ethical framework. It's about protecting trust with our customer. So because Roots Foods operates in the health category, and so the legal compliance and ethics are a huge part of our company. And so the compliance part will focus on FDA labeling, claim types, and FTC truth in advertising. So every claim should be truthful, not misleading, and not overpromising. And it will also support by clinical trials. If we use organic language, so we'll follow the USDA organic label rules, and ethically we commit to transparent sourcing. fair labor, and we protect the brand through trademarks, NDAs, and clear contracts. And we'll also apply privacy by design for customer data. So personalization never really undermines the trust with our customer. And then week six, we talked about the brand promises into operational reality. So Roots Food will use a hybrid production model. So we will co-manufacture for efficient small batches and plus limited in-house handling for sensitive functional blends. The quality should be protected through verification, microbial um, testing, sensory checks, and packaging integrities. On our supply chain side, we prioritize traceability and sustainability, but we also want to reduce risk through the dual sourcing for critical ingredients. So here you can see the fulfillment is designed by channel. So a micro fulfillment workflow for DTC and distributor or retail distribution center for all wholesale. And the organizational structure on the right is what will look like on in the early times in our company with clear ownership across operations, finance, marketing, customer success, so we can scale without losing control. So having a CEO, COO, CFO, CMO, those are all really important. And then the people to delegate tasks and help us, like product manager, maybe we'll have a project manager as well. What's most important is the customer success team. So that will make sure we have that. For week seven, we went through the financial plan and risk. Week seven pulls everything together financially and highlight our potential risk. Um, we, ooh, this part is kind of off. Um, Let me see, likelihood. Um, Let me see. Okay, here is our risk assessment chart. I don't know why it got messed up earlier. But we the pro like on the left, the financial um viability part, the forma shows a clear path. So we expect a break even around month 18 and positive cash flow by the end of year two, assuming that this discipline spending and improving unit economics. Um, and the key is controlling the cost of goods sold while still investing enough in marketing to build awareness and repeat purchase. I also summarize a risk assessment snapshot. The high priority risks include supply chain disruption for functional ingredients, claims, compliance, consumer trust, and data privacy if we use CRM personalization. And each risk has a mitigation plan, dual sourcing, expert review, and label audits. We'll also have tight quality assurance, conservative burn rate, and security first data practices. So here is Roots Foods, and the takeaway is, Roots Food is built for a growing functional food market with a clear clinical position and a taste first product strategy. And then we have a plan for Roots Foods. So first, we would need to validate 2 to 3 SKUs to ensure that our thing is viable in the market, and we'll launch the DTC website, expand into wellness, natural retails, and scale formats and distribution. And then we'll focus on the compliance, ethics, and operations, and they're all designed to protect trust as we grow. And for the next 90 days, we will finalize the pilot's recipes. We'll look for suppliers and we'll build landing page, our DTC website. We'll run sampling and wait lists. And the goal is to prove that with repeated purchase and a strong CSAT, and then raise working capital to expand retail distribution. And that's all. Thank you.